So Bo Nickal is probably the most hyped up prospect in the UFC at the moment, or at least in the middleweight division. Rising prospect, that is. So I was thinking who would make the most sense for Bo Nickal next, and I think the matchup that makes the most sense would be Bo Nickal versus Abdul Razak Al Hassan. I feel like it's a good test because Al Hassan he's got like a judo black belt, so he's got some level of takedown defense. He did get taken down and controlled for 3 rounds by Jacob Malkoon, but he's also dangerous. He's got KO power, and he's a veteran as well. Got 17 fights, 12 of his 12 wins are by KO. So I don't know. I feel like this would make perfect sense for Bo Nickal next. It's like a good test, but it's not like a major jump up in competition either. Like it's a good step up from Val Woodburn. So yeah, I think this fight makes the most sense next for Bo Nickal, in my opinion. And then if he wins this one, then you do him versus I don't know. There's some really interesting matchups. I don't think the UFC want to rush him too quickly because I feel like there's a big difference between the like top 6 middleweights and the unranked middleweights. But where's Abdul Razak Al Hassan in the rankings? Okay, so he's 46. Yeah, I reckon that's good. That makes sense. He's 46. Oh, they have Bo Nickal at 35 for some reason. But I still think they should do him versus Abdul Razak Al Hassan because Al Hassan's coming off a win as well. So he's got some momentum. And he's 37, so it's sort of now or never for him, So if he can get a win against Bo Nickal, then you got to rush him up the rankings. And if Bo Nickal wins, then you do him versus maybe Albert Duraev next. I think that would make some sense if he beats Abdul Razak Al Hassan. That's a good step up in competition. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing whatever they do with Bo Nickal's career because I think he's got the potential to be like a championship level fighter. His striking's coming along really well. He's barely actually used his wrestling, which is what he's known for. So yeah, I reckon interesting times ahead. Middleweight's actually getting really interesting, so I hope Bo Nickal continues to succeed because if he succeeds, middleweight stays interesting, But yeah, thanks for listening. Like, comment, subscribe.